Hiya! Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this is my movie review of Kung Fu Yoga. It stars Jackie Chan, Disha Patani, and Amira Dastur. I'll go with Amira. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Dastur. Kung Fu Yoga, made in 2017. Directed by Stanley Tong. I really liked Kung Fu Yoga. I'm not even sorry. Not sorry. This is like the best Jackie Chan performance in a long time. I watched his other movie last year where his daughter is stolen and he wants the police to tell him who took her, and he goes on this revenge killing. And I liked that movie, but like nobody else did. So it just got terrible reviews, and he looked like an old man, and he was supposed to kind of play that, but still be Jackie Chan. This one, guys, you've got to put this on your list, okay? Just go to settings, put it in English, and watch it all in English. That's what I did. It's like any other movie. This is just as good as any Jackie Chan movie that he's ever done. I thought it was as funny as Rush Hour, maybe even better. And I thought Jackie Chan did his best choreography stunts that he always does by himself. Really, they're as best as he's ever done. I cannot remember the last time that he looked this invigorated to do as much as he did in this movie. And so we're not talking about this so much as a movie when you're talking about Jackie Chan, are we? Because I'm sure movie critics, which I am because I want to be for fun, but movie critics, blah, 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 from California, thou shalt not be named, Chris Stuckman or anybody else. I watch all Chris Stuckman's reviews, and everything, but he gets really technical. So this is just a fun movie, okay? Let's start off there. So I just think that the enjoyment factor of this movie is off the charts. You can say it's as funny as Hot Tub Time Machine or, Adam Sandler movies or Will Ferrell movies or whatever you want to say. This is a lot of fun. You're going to go, wow, that's stupid, or wow, that's funny, and I am leaning towards that was funny. So I was kind of like I could not believe what I was watching, but that just made me think that it was really funny. So I hope you all see it that way. And the reason why I think Jackie Chan enjoyed himself so much with this movie is because it's technically with set in like the people that he has to work with are India people. And so I think it's technically made by I think this is to be considered a Bollywood movie. So if that's what Jackie Chan is doing for the rest of his career, I will not be disappointed. I think that he needs to keep pumping out stuff like this that's just funny as heck, and just keep them pumping. If this is what you're gonna make, just keep making it, man. I am very satisfied. So I don't know if I can talk about the movie as a movie because some of the characters were student like apprentices and they were kicking butt really bad. So this is kind of a movie that says, oh, everybody just knows how to kick butt. Even little 105-pound Chinese college girls. So, yeah. So believe it what you want. If you want to get serious about it, go ahead. You're probably going to bring it down a couple grade levels, but I've got to give this movie an A for enjoyment. It wasn't stupid like a lot of funny movies try to be. I could throw out 10 movies if I were to get my notebook out over there, but from this last year that were just trying to be funny, but they weren't. But this one is just takes you away to a place where it's like it does what you want it to do. There's one point where it says that the villain says that hyenas are the most dangerous animal on the planet because of the pack hunting, and two students are in a cage surrounded by hyenas. Well, this one student that's supposed to be kind of Jackie Chan's student advisor, because Jackie Chan's supposed to be a professor slash archaeologist, the student apprentice guy that helps Jackie Chan's character, he jumps into the hyena pit, and they have about a 10-minute scene kicking butt on these hyenas. I mean, who thinks of that? Nobody of the villain's gang is watching while this whole 10-minute rescue is happening. And I mean, you can ask all the questions about, what happens if you were to kick a hyena? Who's going to go out and try that or think about that even being done? But this whole 10-minute scene of kicking hyena butt is one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. That's up to level with Hangover stuff, messing with a lion and stuff. So very, very funny. Please try and put it on your list. Jackie Chan movies are worth seeing, and this one is almost at the top of the list. I'm going to officially give this a grade of an A- just because of the silliness of it. And I think that silliness comes from just being a Bollywood movie. But I'm okay with Bollywood. I really am. And if you guys haven't seen any Indian movies, you really need to check them out. Because stuff like this is just entertaining. They have random musical numbers. They have animals just everywhere. And it makes it seem like an adventure. And any movie that does this, if it was in the United States and they actually had, the assumed character types of white and black people or whatever you want to say, stars, put some stars in it, If Channing Tatum was in this movie like he was in Kingsman, this would have got a lot more press. And I just think because of that fact that it was so good, it was so funny without any star except Jackie Chan, I'm giving it an A. Just a flat A. Nothing else wrong with it. It's an A. It is great. And if you were to put in maybe 3 more people into this movie that call themselves stars, it'd be a serious box office threat because of how funny it is and how much of an adventure it is and a mystery and the lesson that you learn at the end of this. Everyone needs to see this movie just for the lesson at the end. That needs to be taught. I don't think anybody's going to watch this review, so for the few of you that are going to watch this, at the end of this movie, the lesson learned is to be better people, to learn medicine, to learn education system better, to determine the stars better, to be smarter, to take care of each other in the human race better, to accept all people. And no treasure is above that. That is the treasure. And so you've got to listen to that and take it to heart. And any movie that has that message is fine by me. Thank you guys. My name is Danny. And please hit the like and subscribe button. And please try and watch great side movies like this. And I'll keep pumping out the reviews as long as people keep watching. Thank you. Enjoy your movies, guys.